All right, y'all, we are live. We are live. What's going on, everybody? I want to thank you all for coming on to the Hangout tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, featuring myself, Mr. Laquita King, and Mr. Davian Frazier. We're going to be speaking to you about a company called Total Takeover. And a lot of you guys are interested in making money online, and I'm trying to tell you this is the easiest, the by far the easiest way to make money. I'm gonna let Davian get into it and tell him he's gonna tell you a little bit about his story, about his experience with the Total Takeover, and you're just gonna hear some awesome things, some awesome testimonies, some awesome information. And I want to thank all of you who decided to get on to the Hangout tonight and commit to hearing about something that can change your life. If you're a guest, we welcome you. You know, I know the NFC Championship is on right now. A lot of people love football. I love football, but that's not important. We're building our legacy right now. So, Mr. Davian Frazier, this individual is a rock star in this program. Just awesome to be in business with. Great individual, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his story. Davian, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, man, you take it away.
All right, man. Well, it's a pleasure just for you to invite me on this hangout.
Yeah,
Um,
no problem, man. We team. We
already,
team.
man. Well, little bit about me. I actually been inside the Total Takeover since day one. I think that was around what November the 17th. And I mean, the Total Takeover is truly a blessing. I'm talking about, guys. It's showing you how to pretty much. Can you hear me? Can
You
you hear me, y'all?
I hear you now. I hear you now.
All right, you can hear me now.
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right, cool, awesome.
Uh,
All right, well, pretty much what I was saying was I've been with the Total Takeover since day one. We actually launched November the 17th, and guys, I can honestly say that the Total Takeover is phenomenal. I mean, it's a blessing because it's actually not only is it helping me, it's helping so many others as well that didn't have success in this industry. I'm talking about, guys. I learned how to build my own website, capture pages, how to drive traffic. Guys, I'm talking about, it pretty much teaches you everything you need to know um, in order to build a successful business. And that was something that not only I was lacking, my team was lacking it as well. So what I did was I actually plugged my team inside of the Total Takeover, and now I mean they just thank me every day because of the phenomenal information that they learning. Um, I'm at now. I'm about at $1,500 residual income, and total I probably made about 3,500 because the key thing about it is you don't have to actually recruit anybody to make money. So uh, so I made about 3,500 total. So probably about a good 17 to 1,800 came from what I learned inside uh, the training inside the Total Takeover. So guys, if this is your first time taking a look at Total Takeover, I can definitely tell you that this is a phenomenal company to get in. And I mean, because one thing about me is when I join a business, I make sure it's right because my integrity is on the line. So, guys, all I can tell you is you actually have to see what's inside because I mean it's just so much value. I mean, we can go for hours and hours just me explaining how phenomenal the company is. I mean, I didn't even touch on the softwares and all the other stuff, but guys, I just wanted to let you know that the Total Takeover it's truly a blessing. So I just want to turn it over to Miss Laquita. I mean, she's doing some phenomenal things. she's a beast. I mean, she been in this thing for I think like 2 to 3 weeks, and I mean, she's just tearing it up. So I just wanted to turn it over to Laquita. Are you here, Laquita?
I'm here. Thank you. um, everyone ha- that don't know, I have been in the total takeover for going on 3 weeks, just like Davian has said, and I have had a major tragedy in my family over the past week. My stepfather passed away. For those that don't know, and I haven't really been as active on Facebook the last week as I should been, far as promoting or advertising or anything. But guys, listen, this is true, and this is just real right here. And anybody know me know this is real. On Monday, I did one of the tools in the back office on Monday. Being overwhelmed with the death in my family, I didn't really do much. So I did one of the tools in the back office. I let it go. I really didn't pay no attention. I just kind of did some things in the back office on autopilot. And I would say by Thursday, I made $600 off something I did on Monday. So I find it hard to believe that people are still sitting on the fence with this. This is real. You do not have to recruit. I did not recruit anybody. I actually did not work. I have not been working the business this week, just due to what's going on in my family. But that is so amazing knowing, because I don't have a job. Let's just repeat that. That's amazing knowing that I can step away from the computer, deal with my family, and I'm still making money. And I have not talked to one person. All because I implemented the information from the back office. You know, and I keep getting messages saying, "Well, does this really work?" Yes, it's $60. And you got to really ask yourself, is $60 worth changing you and your family life? We're not trying to sell you guys on anything. We're sharing information. We're not trying to sell you. When you see us on Facebook interacting with each other, we're just hyped. We're just excited because we have something to give back to the people. Something that really works. And we don't attach our, just like Davian said, and Charles can agree as well, we don't put our name or attach our name to something that doesn't work. And this is just amazing. Guys, follow us. Look at what we're doing. You will always see us support one another. And that's how we met Davian. Every time somebody says something about total takeover, even if you don't join us, we say get in. Get in. We like each other. Statuses. We are a circle. Like, we support each other. You know, this is just amazing. And I'm just getting back on the internet, like I said, from dealing with the loss of my stepdad. And this is just the best ever. I didn't have to put in no PTO. I just, this is amazing. I can, Charles know not to give the mic to me. I can go on and on. But listen, invest in yourself. This is amazing. But you can't, now let me say this. You can't get started and then say it didn't work. You have to implement it daily. Get in that back office and study these tools, and change your life, because we're changing our lives and you guys have not seen nothing yet. It's so much more to come. Get involved. Get back with the person that invited you to this call. You don't want to miss out. You want to be a part of this. You don't have to, if you continue to struggle after getting this information, that's a selfish choice. Shame on you if you pass this by and you still struggling. That's your own fault when you don't have to. Join us. Let us help you. You don't have to do it alone. We're a team. You're not just gonna sign up and you just out there by yourself. Look at us. We're leaders and we're collaborating together. We have joined together to talk to you guys today. That's all I have for now until the mic get passed back, Charles.
Thank you, Laquita, that and Davian. Wow, I mean, what they said is so true, but I want to dive into a little bit more about the total takeover for those of you who want more, the nuts and bolts. The total takeover was created by Matthew McMills, been in this industry for 10 years. Started in this industry at the age of 19. I'm talking about, the online, network marketing, affiliate marketing arena. And for the first 5 years, he said that, he was, looking around trying to see what works and trying different things and was just spinning wheels like most people do online. But that 5th year, he turned it into high gear, got the right information, saw what works, and over the last 5 years has been able to make 6 figures every single year consistently for the 5 years that, the second 5 years in this industry. Well, he created this program and launched it, as Davian said, in mid-November. And what this program does is it teaches you exactly what you should do online to make money. And it's step-by-step instruction videos. I'm talking about ABC 1, 2, 3, layer by layer, giving you what you need in order to make money online without having to recruit or go outside of your element of comfortability. A lot of people don't like knocking on doors. They don't like asking family members or friends, hey, join me in this program. It's going to help you make money. A lot of people don't like doing that. They don't like bugging their family and friends. And he has made it so you don't have to do that. Like Davian said, he's made about $1,700 alone with the information that Matthew shares, the step-by-step information that Matthew shares in the back office. And once you join this program, and then you start going through the trainings, trainings such as, basically one part of the training is somebody needs something done online, whether it's a logo for their business or a website design or a business card design. What he trains you to do is find these people, okay, who need something done. Now, you may not know how to do those things. However, there is somebody somewhere who does, okay? And then he trains you how to go find those people who know how to do those things. So you're basically becoming a middleman, all right? So let's say this person needs a logo, and you have to find somebody who knows how to do a logo. Well, his software that he has designed actually does all of that for you. He gets you, it's a way you can find the person who needs the logo, okay, through his software, and there's a way to find the person who makes the logo through his software, okay? And then this is the kicker. The person who needs a logo done is willing to pay anywhere from $50 to $200 for this logo. And what he does is find somebody to make this logo for $5. Okay, with his software, you can find somebody to make this logo for $5 to $15. Guess what? All that profit you keep. So you got somebody, and Laquita could testify to this, her first 24 hours, she found somebody who wanted a logo done and was willing to pay $200 to get it done. All right? The logo only costs $5 to $10 to get done. That means you're making $190 profit. And you can do this over and over and over again with his software. And that's just one way Matthew teaches us how to make money. Another thing, there's people who need professional Facebook, like pages done. He teaches you how to find people who know how to do that using his software, and they'll do it for them. Same type of concept. This person needs it done, is willing to pay $100, $200 to get it done. This person will make it for only $15, $20, $25, and you keep all the profit. Guys, this opportunity makes it possible for us to make anywhere, as the sky's the limit. You can make as much as you want on a daily basis, all right? And not only that, but when some of you guys may not be comfortable with telling other people, but just like Davian, just like Laquita, when you're making money, it's easy to tell people. You're not going to be able to keep your mouth shut because you're actually being successful. So when you start making it, you're going to naturally tell your friends, hey, you got to take a look at this. And when you do, guess what? They're going to want to join. All right? And when they join, guess who makes a residual? Guess who wants to make a residual? They do. Guess who's going to make the residual? You are. So just for signing that person up and giving them an opportunity to make money the same way you did, you're gonna make $50 a month per person. Per person. All right. So it's not gonna be hard to tell people, hey, guess what? We made money, you know, and they're gonna want to do it. But here's the thing. This is a little bit of my testimony with my wife, Christina. We got involved around the same time Laquita did. All right. At the time, my wife had just gotten sick. All right, she had caught the swine flu, and you know, she's still recovering from it. But those early days, she was sick as a dog. Actually, I had to take her to the hospital, and she was released and in home in the bed, working Total Takeover from her phone, Okay, guys, we were able to make $750 her alone. I wasn't helping her at the time. Okay, I was actually I was actually making the tools for our team, but she was actually working the business and was able to make $750 in 13 days in residual income. In 13 days. So next month we'll have $750 coming in from what she did for 13 days. That's powerful. Now I got tools and different things. I got videos. I'm a video guy. I make videos. So now I have tools and things, and we can really, really turn all the way up on this Total Takeover for the next 13 days. Imagine what we'll be able to do. You know, it's so, if you can send an email, then you can do this business. It's that easy. It really is. So like Laquita said, we're not trying to, you know, sell anybody. We're just excited about what we have, and that is this easy to make money. And I actually just did a video explaining what it takes to make $100,000 a year. A lot of people don't know, and they think it's out their reach. But I'm telling you, you really don't understand how close you are to making $100,000 a year. When you do the math, okay, all it takes to make $100,000 a year is $274 a day. That's it. But it's unrealistic to say you're going to work every day of the year. So if you take the weekends out, all you would need to make a day is $384 a day to make $100,000 a year. Now, Davian and Laquita can testify to this. With the Total Takeover, that is extremely possible. It just opens up everything to you because the training is so simple, and if you follow it and just apply yourself, just do it. Don't think about it. Just do the training and then copy. I'm telling you, you're gonna make money. It's that simple. And Davian, am I telling the truth about that?
Man, you absolutely correct. I mean, this is, you know, I've been in this industry for about 5 years, and I can testify and tell you that this has been the easiest business that I ever did, and at the same time I learned so much just in there. I mean, it's so much in there. I'm still learning. Like it literally take months for me to get everything because I'm not just gonna just say, oh, I watched it one time. Now you have to actually keep watching it. It's called spaced repetition in order to, you know, soak it in like a sponge. Because I mean, this is some valuable information that you can use, and not only you can use this for the Total Takeover, you can use this in any business that you in. I don't care if you're a mechanic. I don't care what you do. The stuff that you're gonna be learning is priceless. I can't even believe he has it at only $60. I mean, the information is. I done seen just one piece of the training. I done seen other leaders charge anywhere from $1,000 just for them to teach you some methods that's in there.
Yeah, and it's so true, man. Laquita, you wanted to jump in and say something real fast?
Real fast, Charles. You know I don't say nothing real fast. But I just wanted to add this has been the easiest thing I have ever done, and I actually get mad sometimes. I'm like $60 out of them thousands of dollars I done lost over the last 5 years. You know, trying to learn online and make money online, but it is. And guys, like I got to say this. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Take your time. If it was meant for you to learn all that stuff in 24 hours, it wouldn't be no monthly fee. Take your time, learn the information. It's no order you have to go in. You know, I, people always inboxing me saying, "What tool did you use? What did you use?" You got to figure out what's best for you, because what works for me may not work for you. Get in that back office and kind of see what you know see which way you want to go. But
Yeah.
and it's what you put into it. you know Charles can vouch for this, Davian can vouch for this. um two of my members I speak with daily, Bev Franklin and Linda Coleman. We're all talking for hours to 3 or 4 in the morning, strategizing how to figure out how to help the team, how to figure out how to help ourselves. So it's what you put into it. You can't post one ad a day and be like, I didn't get a sign up. Or you can't go in your back office and be like, I watched the video. It's not working. I mean, look, we're so passionate about it, and that's why we're seeing success with it, guys. Have fun with this. And look, we I can't stress this enough. Get involved in this if you're not involved. Get with whoever invited you. I can't stress it enough. Don't look back 6 months from now saying, I wish I would have. Christina is one of my closest friends. She offered this program for $20 off a couple days ago. Not for the money, because she's trying to help. She's trying to help change lives. She's trying to help. Who does that? Most people are cut and dry on the internet. They cutthroat. You either pay what it is or you keep it moving. They ain't giving you no discount. They ain't hosting no weekly meetings. And I just want to shout out all my team members, Davian team members, Charles and Christina team members. We're watching you guys. You guys are working so hard. And for those that's on the call that I don't know, congratulations to you too if you're involved in a total takeover. Because it's the best decision you could have ever made. And I'm not available 24/7. But even if you're not on my team and I can help you with something, friend request me, reach out to me, and I help you as much as I can. Be respectful of my time, but I will help you as much as I can, because this is a team effort, guys. We want to see everybody do good in 2014. And if you notice, Charles, Christina, David, and myself, we didn't say we driving Lamborghinis and Maseratis. We didn't say we made 100,000 in 1 month. We gave you look, we gave you figures. Real. This is real. Something we actually made. It may not be a lot to some people. It may be too much to some people, but this is what we actually made in a short period of time. That's why we're so excited about it. And when I make money in my back office, I tell my husband and Charles and Christina them all the time, I got to post some more ads, because it gets us so pumped up. We want to help the next person.
Yep. Yep.
The Dysons, they're my closest friends. They ate out good the other night at a seafood place, all because of the total takeover.
Sure did. Hey, the total takeover paid for that seafood for real.
Exactly. So sometimes it starts small, whether it's a light bill, gas money, a couple hundred on the rent. Just start, dedicate yourself, and put some time into it. Even if you got a job, put aside 2 hours a day and learn this information. But I want to thank everyone for getting on the call.
Hold up, I'm not done. I got some more.
No, I'm talking about for me.
Oh, okay.
That's all Miss King got for tonight.
Okay.
I see you guys on Facebook. Reach out to us. We're here. And just get involved. We got you. If you ever joined a business and they just took your money and left you hanging, that's not us. Get in. We got you. We're going to help you as long as you helping yourself. We ain't going to do your work for you, but we'll help you if you're trying to help yourself. All right. Peace. I'm out.
Thank you, Miss King. Yo, and everything she said is the truth. She's very passionate about what she does, because It's working. I can't stress that enough. It's working. As long as you do the training and then you do what he tells you to do step by step in the training, you're going to make money. It's no doubt about it. Um, my wife wanted me to let you guys know we're actually expecting a baby, my namesake, Charles Edward Dyson IV, um, in mid-March. And basically the total takeover has bought all that stuff. That $750 we made went towards the baby. So it's actually adding to our life. Like Laquita said, it's going to take away a light bill. It's going to take away, a water bill. It's going to let you be able to go out more. Whatever you want, whatever you need in your life. Davian, $3,100 in 60 days, guys, with a $1,500 a month residual income. That's actually impacting his life right now. It's tangible. It's obtainable. And that's what I need you guys to understand. It is there for the taking. And like Laquita said, the program costs $60. All right? But when you think about how much value you're getting out of it and how quickly you can make money with it, it's absolutely remarkable. Just telling one person and them signing up is $50 right there. So now instead of putting out 60, you just actually put out 10. That's how easy it is. And that's coming, every single month. But I would say for everybody on this call, it doesn't matter if you are in with us right now or if you're thinking about joining. Everybody should be able to make $200 within 7 days with this program. Easy within the 7 days. Okay? And it's that simple because the training. Let me tell you one more tool. There's another tool that some people are using inside Total Takeover that I'm actually about to start training on. That will teach you how to get any video ranked at the top of Google. Google.com is a search engine. So for those of you who don't know, that is extremely valuable because when people need something, most times they go to Google and type in what they need. So what you're able to do then is you can go to what people are doing is going to businesses, local small businesses, consignment shops, boutiques, a barber shop, a hair salon, whatever's around you, a tax office, and approaching the owner and saying, hey, how are you doing with your advertising? You have an advertising budget. Would you be interested if I told you I could bring more business for you, more clientele for you? And if they want to know how, then you just tell them, I can, simply get any video, any information you want to the top of Google. So when people search for local tax office, yours will pop up first, and you will be the one they contact. That's extremely valuable. And what people are able to do is actually get into a contract with these businesses. Okay, tell them, okay, for $1,000 up front, I will produce, and get you up to the top of Google, and you pay me $500 a month for 6 months. Now, when you actually can go in there with proof that you got something ranked to the top of Google, they're going to believe you. And this is what Matthew teaches step by step in the back office. That tool alone is extremely valuable. So then, if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 businesses in your area to, purchase this service and come onto a residual contract with you for 6 months, which Matthew already provides the contract for you that you take in there, it's all written, it's all laid out for you, everything. And there's individuals that make $2,000, $3,000 residual just from this alone. I've heard testimonies of people who didn't have the money to join, sold their iPhone 4S for $83 at GameStop and turned that into $200 in 3 days. Sold their phone because they didn't have the money and turned it into $200 in residual income in 3 days and went on to, just blast this thing out the water. And I could go on and on about the different softwares like Davian just said, but I just want you guys to understand how powerful this really is. And it's within your grasp. This year, 2014, this is the year where we actually cross over into that financial, haven, that extreme blessing, that pouring over blessing upon your life that, everybody will be able to see, and they will be attracted to you because of what your life was able to, become within a short period of time. This is that year. And for all of those of you who are on here, this is not the end. Myself, Christina, and Laquita have a 6-month plan laid out for all those individuals who want to come with us. Okay? I'm serious. This is $10,000 a month, goal within 6 months of anybody who joins with us. And we have a plan, step-by-step plan laid out for those individuals who want to come with us. Okay, so this is long-term, life-changing stuff that we're talking about here, and we take it extremely serious. So that's all I got. I admonish each and every one of you to get back to the person who invited you to this call, because just to let them know what you thought about everything you heard. Because guys, if we haven't come across as extremely passionate about this, I don't know what else to do, because it's working. It is working. So, Mr. Davian, I want to give you the floor for your final thoughts before we get off.
All right. Well, I mean, pretty much, man. The whole hangout, it was phenomenal. And like Charles said, I just want to leave you guys with this. Be phenomenal or be forgotten, because nobody remembers the guy that was in second place. So, guys, I mean, basically what we're trying to tell you is, only deep down inside. And, if you've been struggling, looking for a home, that you can call home, that we here to actually show you how to make extra income. Guys, I don't know how many times I can stress it to you, but the total takeover is it. I hope you can borrow some of my belief. So that's all I have to say.
Awesome, and I want to thank Mr. Davian for coming on to the call. And like Laquita said, Mr. Davian financially has nothing to do with myself, Christina, and Laquita. We're just partners inside a Total Takeover. That's how passionate we are about it. We hop on each other's hangouts. Davian has a hangout. Me, Laquita, and Christina will be there. Chase, another guy in the company, he has a hangout. We're there because that's how passionate we are about this program. So we really are team oriented, and we are invested in your success, and we're willing to, like Laquita said, as long as you're willing to do the training, we're there to point you in the right direction. We're there to give you the tools you need to be successful quickly. And this is your moment. Seize it. This right here is your moment. If you got on this hangout, this right here is your moment. For $60, you can completely change your life within the next 7 to 14 days, as long as you want to change your life. And I know you're committed because you're here. So we appreciate you. Miss Laquita, she said she got her final words in. If you don't have anything else to say, Laquita, you done?
I'm done. I just want to add one more thing. I say it all the time, but again, I just want to thank Matthew McMills for creating this
Oh yeah.
opportunity for us. Thanks, Matt. Thanks.
Oh yeah.
And
Matt,
just I always want to thank him, and that's all.
Mr. Matthew McMills, that's our boy, man.
We definitely want to give it back to Matthew McMills for creating this legacy that we're about to create.
Yes, and this is going to be a high income year for all of us. So I want to thank all of you for coming on to the hangout. We don't want to take up too much of your time, but if you would like to see more or hear more, get back to the person who invited you to this call or to this hangout. I admonish you, get involved, get plugged in as soon as possible. We make money 24/7 every single day. When people are asleep in the U.S., we talking to people over in Japan, in Singapore. So we literally make money 24/7. So it's never too late to join. Just get in, get plugged in, and let's go. So we appreciate every single one of you for hanging out with us tonight. Get back to the person who invited you on, and let your friends know, let your family know about what we have here, and we can do it again. We'll be doing this again, definitely. So thank you, Mr. Davian. Thank you, Miss Laquita, Christina, and you guys have a great evening.
All right, man. Thank you.